2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Sparks against the Phoenix Mercury. And from warm Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by our super team, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We're happy you're with us tonight. Well, guys, we're seeing a different breed of bigs in basketball these days. How do you feel about that?
Well, Blake, I think the game is simply evolving as shooting has never been more valuable in the game of basketball. However, we still have lots of bigs in the WNBA who can dominate inside with their back-to-the-basket moves.
Exactly, Brian. Centers have long been seen as power players. We're seeing a little bit more finesse, but the WNBA still hasn't fully adapted to that. Just look at all the dominant interior players, like Liz Cambage, the league showcases.
Now here's Carson. Here's Griner. And the layup is good.
Sometimes you look at Brittney Griner and you think she is an unstoppable force. A little bump, it doesn't do anything to stop her. She's so locked in on scoring.
Williams with it. She's covered by Taurasi. Pass to Parker. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
Taurasi outside. Candace Parker with the steal. Knocked away. January with the steal. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. Good work there as it goes.
Constantly looking for the open teammate, and really that's one of the many reasons why players love having Taurasi on their team.
Now here's Parker. Gray outside. On the wing, Nneka Ogwumike. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Crashing the boards with ferocious intensity. Ogwumike is a cutthroat rebounder. You know, it's pretty inspiring to see how much Ogwumike studies the game, and she's just always looking to learn and expand her skill set.
Now here's Taurasi, and she makes that one.
One of the most daring scorers in the league, Taurasi excels at finding ways to score despite tight defense.
Gray with it, covered by January. Pass to Williams. Ruffin Pratt, down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up the tray. Griner with the rebound. And what's been great about Ogwumike is not only is she a keen observer, she's willing to put in the work.
Well, coaches rave about Nneka's commitment to her craft, and that's leadership by example. Anybody can talk a good game, Nneka plays one.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Dominates the paint, game in and game out. Ogwumike is physical around the rim.
Here's Griner. That's in, coming off an assist from Breon January.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy two.
Outside Williams. Three-pointer. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
Pays great attention to detail. Gray is alert and constantly looking for open teammates.
And it's in.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much size inside and expect to get a hand on it.
Pass to Ruffin Pratt. Parker puts up a three. The rebound by Brittney Griner.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense has taken a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan. Her mechanics have been impeccable this quarter. And if you don't believe me, just look at her numbers. She's perfect from the field.
Out of bounds. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. Here's Weiss. Beyond the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Mercury. They're up by 5. And quarter 2 will get... All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make you?
Absolutely.
Pass to Ogumake. Turner grabs the board. Phoenix in the lead. Down low. Here's Griner. He's covered by Ogumake. That one, good for 2.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Have to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Here's Weiss. Brown. He's guarded by Griner. 6 to shoot. Here's Gray. The Sparks get it back. Brown. And the defense really pressing up on her and made it a tough shot. Here's Griner. And no good. Good work defensively by Chiney Ogumake.
Just a one-of-a-kind player. Brittney Griner is the all-time leader in dunks at every level. High school, college, pros. She's not just 6'9", she can really jump.
We've never seen a WNBA player like Griner before. She has great lift, Ryan.
Yeah, and it really started back in high school in Texas because as a sophomore, she worked out with the football team to improve her leg strength. And really, any way you look at it, Brittney Griner is a once-in-a-generation type of talent.
Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked by Chiney Ogumake.
I wouldn't test her. Ogumake can make even the best offensive players look helpless.
The Sparks trailing. Here's Beard. She drains the quick shot. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. Here's Cunningham. She's covered by Brown. And she's good on the 3 ball.
What a perfect release that time. I thought it might get blocked, but nope.
Yeah, she was giving up a lot of size in that matchup. Excellent ability to get off the long-range shot.
Beard outside. Mabry. Clock at 6. On defense, Phoenix. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Shot clock at 6. Ogumake uses the glass to finish the layup. And when you look at some of the player recovery methods now, cryo saunas, oxygen tents, how much has that helped players in the last, say, 5 years or so?
Well, I think the advancements have helped these players out because, remember, when the WNBA season ends, basically everyone is playing in Europe or Asia or somewhere else around the world.
That just makes taking care of your body so important. You don't get a lot of time to rest or much of an offseason.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
It's stolen by Ogumake. Pass to Mabry. And this is her first free throw of the game. And the first one falls for her.
Nneka Ogumake, the 2018 MVP, she gives you so much on the floor. A really strong finisher with the ball in her hands and very clever in how she gets the shot off inside.
And with Ogumake, her efficiency is what stands out.
Arguably the most efficient scorer in the league, has always kept a very high field goal percentage, even with increased volume, and she's just as consistent a power forward you can ask for.
Here's Parker. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Everyone wants someone who can hit the three ball and play defense effectively nowadays. Well, you're in luck if you've got Briann January, because she does both exceptionally well, and she's a point guard that was named 6 straight all-defensive teams.
Pass to Bonner. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Nneka Ogwumike. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Ruffin Pratt. Now Parker. Chelsea Gray for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Always seems to be in the right position. Gray's patience and experience make her the bright player she is.
And she knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
The late blossoming of her offense has been incredible. Griner, her scoring average improved by 5 points during season 5 in the WNBA.
From long range, and that's not gonna go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Mercury out in front, they're up by 2. And don't go away, we'll be back momentarily. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game from Brittney Griner.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
The drive by Diana Taurasi. A nice shot by Bonner.
I'm old school. I mean, I know the mid-range jumper isn't cool anymore, but Bonner, she still has this tool in her game, and it gives defenses headaches.
To the middle. Parker. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now. After winning MVP as a rookie in 2008, Candace Parker missed more games than she played her next 3 years in the league. Just really snake bit and terrible luck for her. Parker worked her way back to the top.
Gray outside. Pass to Ruffin Pratt. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. She's off on that one. Nice D from Diana Taurasi. Absolutely. Coming back in 2012 as a first-team All-WNBA player, then winning her second MVP in 2013.
It was just so great to see Candace Parker back to 100%. You know, this league is better with her as a superstar, and she made a statement during that 2013 MVP year, and she is still one of the top players in the game.
The Sparks call timeout.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Brown, he's guarded by Griner. Here's Gray, a beautiful reverse layup.
With a solid frame and terrific body control, Gray is comfortable operating down low.
Here's Cunningham, and the 3 ball is good.
It's just been a great start for this offense here in the second half. They're 4 for 4 right now.
Pass to Ogwumike. Now Beard. Brown with it. She's picked up by Griner. With the floater. And there's the nice layup by Gray.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Here's Cunningham. There's the triple, and the Mercury, another three.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
And one of the best players in the WNBA, Diana Taurasi, in action tonight, the former MVP. She does it all on the wing. One of the most dominant players ever. Great looking defense to throw off her shot.
Yeah, turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
And there's another one for the Mercury.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Pass to Ogwumike. Beard. Gray outside. Launches it. And the call will be against Brown. That's her first foul. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And here are the Sparks now. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Ogwumike. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Brittney Griner. Mitchell, Parker defending. Here's Turner. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Mercury. They lead by 13. And we're coming back right after this break to get... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
The winner today coming from an unlikely source. It's the sweetest dime of the day. What a plus it is to have a post player who can pass like this.
Yeah, it's a huge boost to an offense. It adds a whole other set of options to our team.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Sparks. To the right side. Here's Ruffin Pratt. The three won't fall. Turner, Parker defending. Turner with the bucket. Getting open in the WNBA is not an easy task. Guys, which player is the best at getting her own shot?
To me, it's easy. It's got to be Diana Taurasi because, look, she mixes up defenders on the daily. And with all her different moves, opponents never really know what she's going to do next.
Yeah, of course you picked Taurasi, but I got to say, Elena Delle Donne. She uses that height really to her advantage, and she can shoot over most defenders. She has a good handle, good shot, and a crafty skill set.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Carson. Over Parker. That one a little long.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeWanna Bonner. That is her first foul of the game. Ruffin Pratt. He's covered by Taurasi. And there's the call on Breon January. That's her first foul. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Raquana Williams for three. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Here's to Rossi. Double clutches on the layup, and it still goes. She was in the air forever.
Taking it to the hoop. How many times has Diana Taurasi done that? Probably more than anybody in WNBA history.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Parker. That shot off the mark. And it's Phoenix the other way. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Beyond January from long range. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
11 feet out. Ogwumike. It's good on the putback.
What terrific hustle. She's got a nose for those rebounds.
Wow, she is ferocious when that ball goes up.
And that's what they've got her out there for, making plays like that.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
The Sparks call timeout.
The one thing I love about Ogwumike is her clutch gene. Her championship clinching shot in the 2016 WNBA Finals was one for the ages.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Williams to the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Yeah, for Ogwumike, her game is predicated on being hard to predict.
That's right, Blake. You know, mixing it up on defenders is so important, and you always want to stay one step ahead of the defense, and Ogwumike usually is, and that's kind of what allows her to pull through in any game situation.
And so here's Phoenix. 13-point lead. Here's to Rossi. Tipped away. It's stolen by Nneka Ogwumike. Pass to Parker. The floater. Tries again. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Well, this is just what Parker brings to the table. It's a passion and it's a commitment to rebounding the rock.
Rossi outside. It's hauled in by Williams.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
It gets the bus going, gets the plane going, whatever.
Beard outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Mitchell with it. Here's Cunningham. Shoots over Jones. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
And they put on a show here at home. I think they had and felt like they had the edge and that extra confidence.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.